on the next Life Moment.
I want to look more like how I feel, and how I feel is youthful, energetic.
This woman is starting over by defying the aging process.
I used to judge women who had facelifts, and I understand it better why women do it.
It's a makeover you have to see to believe.
It's not really a facelift. It's really about a face restoration.
Make every moment count on the next Life Moments.
Monday at 9 on News Channel 7. Theater. It's what we do.
We're back with Ben Stiller, and before we move on, I just want to say to a special friend of ours, Charlie, who should be watching the show tonight. We're with you, buddy. Hope you feel better.
Yeah, Charlie, I don't know you, and I've never really talked to you, but I heard a lot about you. I feel like I know you, so just hang in there, buddy.
Hank, anything to say to Charlie before we move on?
No.
Hank's had a bad day. Now, you have a funny story about Mary Tyler Moore?
Artie, I just heard from Charlie's aunt, and he's gonna be fine.
That's good news.
Apparently, someone let him smoke one of Hank's cigars, and he got sick.
It was only a couple of puffs.
You know, I cannot believe you could do that to a child, Mary Lou.
He wanted to, and it was really just a couple of puffs.
Yeah, but he is a
Ladies,
child.
please, you are ruining my post-show high. The important thing is that Charlie had a good time. He's a great kid. At least we were able to make him happy for one day.
Artie, there's one more thing. Charlie has asked for a second wish.
News Channel 7's Crime Tracker is on your side, empowering you with information that'll keep your family safe. Online, type in an address, and in seconds, Crime Tracker shows you the kind of crimes that have happened in that area. On the air, Crime Tracker reports uncover crime trends, showing you what police are doing to stop them and what you need to know to stay safe. News Channel 7's Crime Tracker online at newschannel7online.com and on air weeknights at 5, 5:30, and 6. News Channel 7, we're on your side.
Discover the mystery behind one of Egypt's most celebrated rulers, King Tutankhamun. It's a spectacular exhibit showcasing more than 100 perfect replicas of treasures from King Tut's tomb, including the mummy of the legendary boy king. Bring the family and don't miss Tutankhamun, Wonderful Things from the Pharaoh's Tomb, now through August 15th at the South Carolina State Museum.
In life, there are games, and then there are all the things that really matter. Your family, your job, your health. Like any game, the South Carolina Education Lottery is just for fun. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. So please play responsibly. If you feel like you have to play, then for you, our games are no longer fun, and that could be a problem. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, please call 1-888-SC-PREVENT for information on gambling addiction services in your area.
News Channel 7's Tom Crabtree, weeknights at 11.
Tonight, through the use of the sports machine, the Texas Rangers make franchise history. She's the best woman golfer in the world and a publicity storm. She says she's ready for the challenge. I'm George Michael. There are two generations of Texas athletes who both won national championships. Tonight on the sports machine. Jason Kidd, don't take offense to this, but I think a 5-day layoff between series had a detrimental effect on Jason's shot today. See, Jason Kidd of the Nets was totally off his game. Man, he couldn't get anything to fall. He missed all but 5 of his first 18 shots. Then, with the game on the line, the final second, after a lousy afternoon, Jason Kidd redeems himself with the game winner. The Nets beat the Pistons in Game 1 of their Eastern Conference Finals. Let me take you up to Auburn Hills. First half of the game, the Pistons in white. Man, when you're playing a tough, every play counts game, you hate to have turnovers like that. That Michael Curry pass stolen by Jason Kidd, who tips it over to Richard Jefferson. Jefferson with the jam. The Nets led this game 43-36 at the half. An NBA game, 43-36 at the half. You know it was sloppy with a lot of defense. Second half of the game, Richard Hamilton. See, this is how you know that something good's going to happen to you when you get this lucky. That shot goes way up in the air on a three-pointer. And then comes down and in. Comes down and in for Rip Hamilton. The Pistons would open a 10-point lead in the third quarter. They think they're going to win this thing. But then the Pistons' Chauncey Billups on a drive inside, stripped away by Kerry Kittles. Kittles will go ahead to Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd will go to Richard Jefferson, who goes to Kenyon Martin, who's left wide open. Kenyon adds up 16 points. The game would be tied 74-74 when we come right down to it. Look at Jason Kidd. He's looking at the game clock. He knows there's 10 seconds left. He's counting them off in his head. He sees exactly where it is, and he knows where he's going to go. He says to Chauncey Billups, you and I are going to dance to the right. There goes Jason. He draws double team. Oak there's, and the shot is up and in. Jason Kidd with 1.4 seconds left hits the jump shot at 76-74. But wait, don't celebrate, Nets. The Pistons have 1.4 seconds left. This was a great play. To Sean Prince, to Mehmet Okur. Okur can't get the ball, and then misses a little layup. He misses a simple little lay-in. The Nets edge the Pistons 76-74. Oh, what a heartbreaker. Unless you're with the Nets, then you say, Jason Kidd, that was a clutch shot you made, man.
You want to be in those situations to win a game, and, you know, unfortunately, I haven't made too many, but, you know, there's no better time to make it in the postseason.
No better time indeed as the Nets win Game 1 from the Pistons 76-74. Just ahead, the Royals' early season run hits a little roadblock. And here's tonight's Wendy's trivia question. What Major League Baseball player has hit over 300 in the most consecutive seasons? Tony Gwynn, Pete Rose, Ty Cobb.
Inside every can of Minwax is the secret to enhancing wood's natural beauty. Minwax rich wood stains and long-lasting protective finishes make it easy to turn any house into a beautiful home. Minwax makes and keeps wood beautiful.
Our customers expect a website that delivers instant results, like Progressive.com. Buy car insurance instantly from the site rated #1 7 times in a row. Visit Progressive.com.
I think you can get a few more in here.
Oh, yeah, that should do it. This thing is full of cheese snacks.
And now, for my next trick, something very special. Boys and girls, voila! Wow. That guy's gifted.
Ah, the power of cheese.
If you think all batteries are the same, consider this. When monitoring a patient after open heart surgery, the brand of battery hospitals trust most is Duracell. Duracell, trusted everywhere.
Something remarkable is at your fingertips. Now you can call anyone in America for 3 cents a minute, 39 cents to connect. And not only is it 3 cents anywhere in the U.S., but also to Canada and to Western Europe. Introducing 1010-987. There's no monthly fees, nothing to sign up for. All you do is dial 1010-987 so you can use it right now. Hey, a rate this low never went so far. 1010-987.
I would imagine that right now it's no fun working for George Steinbrenner. Look, the man's paying $150 million in salary, and what he's getting in return right now is a team that's in a bit of a reel, if you will. The Rangers of Texas, who have the highest ERA in the major leagues, they were just swept by the Red Sox. They come into Yankee Stadium. They beat the Yankees to complete their first ever road sweep of New York. The Yankees have now lost 6 of 7. Let me take you up to Yankee Stadium. Top of the 4th inning, the Rangers trail the Yankees 1-0. That's Juan Gonzalez of the Rangers. Juan Gonzalez with a runner on off of Mike Mussina. Hits it a ton to deep left center field. Back to the wall. Gone. Home run for Gonzalez. The Yankees get swept by the Rangers. They lose today 5-1. First sweep of the Yankees in New York in Texas Rangers history. The Yankees have now lost 6 of their last 7. Let's travel out to Kansas City, home of the Royals. The Royals have been the team everybody talking about in baseball. Top of the 4th, the Blue Jays and the Royals tied 1-1. The Blue Jays, Josh Phelps, line drive, right field. D. Brown, Royal right fielder, makes the catch. Carlos Delgado trying to score. Here's the throw to the plate. Delgado and the ball arrive at the same time, and Brent Mayne holds on for the toughest out of the day in baseball. Whew, that's smart. It's top of the 6th inning. Game still tied 1-1. Once again, it's Josh Phelps. Phelps, nobody's going to get this one. To deep left field. It is gone. 3-run home run. That coming off of Kyle Snyder. The Blue Jays knocked the Royals out of first place in the American League Central 4-3. We're in Baltimore. The Orioles and the Devil Rays the top of the 7th inning. Baltimore leads Tampa Bay 5-3. Devil Rays Terry Shumpert thinks he's got a home run to deep left field. Melvin Moore of the Orioles, who's done it before this year, gets the defensive play of the day, and he holds it high in the air to show you he's got it. Now let's move to the top of the 8th inning. That was great defense. Let me show you terrible defense. Devil Rays trail 5-4. Travis Lee pop up behind third. Tony Batista calls for it and then doesn't make the catch. But wait, they can still get Aubrey Huff at home. Here's the throw. Huff slides under the tag. The Devil Rays go on to beat the Royals 9-8 at Camden Yards. It was a case of the best versus the worst. Well, almost the worst. The Braves, with the best record in the majors, beat the struggling Padres to sweep a series in San Diego for the first time since 1994. While the Braves have won 27 of their last 32, the Padres have now dropped 18 of their last 21. That puts them just 2.5 games better than the worst team in baseball, the Detroit Tigers. Let me take you out to San Diego. Top the 3rd, the Braves trail 1-0. Marcus Giles at the plate. Marcus Giles hits a high pop outside first base. 3 Padres will come together. But who's going to make the catch? It drops in. 1 run scores. Here comes another run to score. The Braves take a 2-1 lead over the Padres. There was a situation that we saw in this game that I like. It had no effect on the game. Miguel Ojeda hits a pop foul behind home plate. It bounces off of the barrier upstairs. Comes down where big guy is chasing it. This is big guy versus... Oh, he bounces on the seats. Regains his balance. Look at the little kid. Kid goes down and says, I think I got the souvenir you were breaking your neck for. And then holds it up to show the guy saying, see, I got the baseball and you didn't, as the Braves beat the Padres 6-3. San Francisco is where we are, the top of the 9th. That's the Mets' Roberto Alomar with runners on. Roberto Alomar hits a bouncing ball up the middle. Rich Uria makes a fine diving stop but can't find the ball. 1 run scores. Roger Cedeno trying to score. He's out at home as Benito Santiago puts the tag on, but the Mets beat the Giants 5-1. Another major incident in racing. This time it happened in the NHRA. Brandon Bernstein, the son of 6-time former NHRA champion Kenny Bernstein, has a crushed vertebrae in his back after crashing his top fuel dragster at the Super Nationals. Let me take you to Englishtown, New Jersey. On the right of your screen is 30-year-old Brandon Bernstein. Brandon Bernstein gets a good start, but then loses traction right there. Once you've lost traction in that rail, you're in trouble. He goes on his side. The rail then climbs the wall and goes over. Brandon Bernstein, who's already won 3 events this year, is second in the points, suffered a crushed vertebrae. He'll be out 2 to 3 months. His dad, that man, 58-year-old Kenny Bernstein, will come out of retirement to drive the Bud Rail. He'll be in that car next weekend in Topeka, Kansas. Kenny Bernstein back behind the driver's wheel. His son will probably be out 2 to 3 months. This is Paul Romine on the right. He wins the second round, but then creates a world of heat. He catches fire at 223 miles per hour. Paul Romine would walk away uninjured. Romine, by the way, lost to Doug Kalita, who won the Super Nationals at Englishtown, New Jersey. Paul Romine says, man, it sure does get hot in there. Well, the Dallas Desperados clinch the Central Division Championship today in the Arena Football League, presented by Wendy's. Let me take you up to Grand Rapids. Grand Rapids Rampage fans ready for a game against Dallas. We get down to it. Dallas in white has quarterback Jim Kubiak, who used to be a quarterback at Navy, by the way. Kubiak will throw for the end zone. Check out this interception. Can Shea Showers do a juggling act? Pulls it in for Grand Rapids for the interception of the afternoon. Excellent defense from Shea Showers, and you don't see that much defense, you know? Here's the play of the game. Grand Rapids quarterback Clint Dolzell will go back to pass. He gets stripped by Tom Briggs, who leads the league in sacks. Then Briggs will hustle up and recover that football in the end zone for the touchdown. Dallas beats Grand Rapids 62-51. Here's the answer to tonight's Wendy's trivia question. What Major League Baseball player hit over 300 the most consecutive seasons? Was it Tony Gwynn, Pete Rose? No, it was Ty Cobb. 23 years he hit 300 or better.
Hey guys, meet the new guy.
Hi, I'm Bob Holtkamp.
Hey, help yourself to some snacks. Speaking of which, you know what would taste good about now?
Yeah, a big, hot and juicy cheeseburger.
With everything.
I can almost taste it. Telling me, if there were a place to get a hamburger that good this late, I'd not only drive, I'd buy. Really?
Wendy's classic hamburgers are made fresh, so they're always hot and juicy, so you can eat great even late.
You must be the new guy.
Yeah, thanks.
Wendy's, it's better here.
What is 7 on your side? It's News Channel 7's promise to you to report breaking news when it happens, to go beyond the headlines, exposing problems that affect you.
And finding solutions to those problems.
7 on your side is people, reporters and journalists exposing consumer scams and uncovering government waste.
Holding those responsible accountable.
7 on your side is our purpose, a daily reminder of who we work for.
We work for you.
News Channel 7 on your side. To you, this is just a garage door opener, but to a criminal, it's the key to the inside of your home.
You push a button and you're in.
Tomorrow at 6 on News Channel 7. Automated gates, external keypads, and other devices. We buy them for security, but too often, the way we use them works in the criminal's favor.
But most people keep this thing clipped up on the visor.
Tom Crabtree is on your side, exposing the loopholes in everyday devices we think are protecting us. Learn how to tighten security around your home. Tomorrow at 6 on News Channel 7.
I'm 5'5", 130 pounds. He's 6'2", 255. We may look a little different, but we're actually very similar. We're both determined, we're both opinionated, and we both have Parkinson's. There's a lot of people out there just like us, and they need your help. So call the number below and get in our corner. You know, together we can win this fight.
To make a donation today, call 1-800-708-7644.
5'5". You wish.
From the files of Can You Believe It? Vijay Singh, who has made it clear that he doesn't want Annika Sorenstam in next week's Colonial, today captured the Byron Nelson Classic. That's the good news. Then promptly withdrew from the Colonial next weekend, saying it didn't have anything to do with the controversy, but rather he needs a break after playing in 4 straight tournaments. Oh, please. Vijay. Let me take you to Irving, Texas. Vijay Singh on the 12th hole. This is his approach shot, and it is awesome. If he gets a great one, he could possibly catch up to Mr. Price, which he will do. This will set up a beautiful birdie for Vijay Singh. He would tie for the lead after the 12th hole. Then on the 15th hole, Vijay Singh has put himself in a position where he's got a chance to take the lead. Vijay Singh, on the left of your screen, is looking at a long 28-foot birdie. Vijay Singh gets it to drop. Vijay wins the Byron Nelson Classic and will not be playing in the Colonial next weekend. About Annika Sorenstam, it's hard to believe that so many people are so upset about this. But Annika Sorenstam says, hey, whatever the challenge, let's go get it on and see how good a golfer I am. For that, let me take you out to the golf course. Annika Sorenstam, she's on the LPGA Tour since she turned pro 10 years ago. Look, this lady has won 43 career titles, 4 majors, over $11 million. Last year, she won 13 of 25 tournaments. This week, she'll become the first woman since Babe Zaharias in 1945 to participate in a PGA event. Annika says, hey, I'm not going to back away from this challenge.
I'm not afraid when it comes to golf, to try something new. And, I admire the guys, the way they play. And I grew up with guys, or I should say boys, when I was little. And, I just wanted to test myself and really see how good is my game.
She's 32 years old. She's proven to the world just how great she is. She'll be one of 110 golfers in the Colonial Field. Now, look, this woman is well aware that all eyes are going to be on her next weekend. She admits it's for selfish reasons why she's playing this tournament. Simply stated, she wants to find out how she stacks up against the best in the world.
I'm shy, but I do love challenges, and I'm very, very competitive. And this is totally a test for myself. I mean, if I would do this for women's golf or something, I would have asked all the ladies on the tour if this is okay. This is just something that I want to do because I love it.
Many people believe she will be out of her league, but she says don't count her out. Just watch the scores. So what was the real reason behind VJ saying that he didn't really mean to say he didn't want Annika Sorenstam there? Well, Howard Eskin has that answer and more in Rumorville.
George, this week the PGA Tour will get a lot of attention, and many believe it's not for the right reasons. Annika Sorenstam is playing golf with the guys, and one player this last week came out and said what many of the players on the PGA Tour were thinking. Vijay Singh was very critical of Sorenstam playing in the Colonial in Fort Worth, Texas. However, within 48 hours, Singh publicly changed his opinion. But what changed? I'm told the PGA Commissioner Tim Fincham had strongly made the suggestion for Singh to back off. The reason I hear is that Fincham had enough of women's activist Martha Burke around the Masters and did not need her jumping in again over this issue. Many of us have moved past the Washington Wizards saying goodbye to Michael Jordan, but there was one fascinating piece of that story. Wizards owner Abe Pollin had tried to pacify Jordan by offering MJ $10 million as severance. However, I have been told that would not have been permitted because it would have been money counted against the salary cap. And 76ers head coach Larry Brown will coach the Olympic team starting this summer. Was the second choice to coach North Carolina, and now I'm told was inches away from returning to become the head coach at the University of Kansas when Roy Williams left to go to Carolina. From Rumorville for the Sports Machine, I'm Howard Eskin.
All right, Howard, our Pfizer Play of the Week goes to the horse Funny Side. Capturing the Preakness, we're in Baltimore. Down the stretch of the 128th Preakness. It's a beautiful sight. New York-bred gelding Funny Side, the favorite, ridden by jockey Jose Santos, wins by 9 3/4 lengths, the largest margin of victory since 1873. Funny Side will race next month in the Belmont to try to capture the Triple Crown and earns our Pfizer Play of the Week. Just ahead, the story of a father and son who have majored in championships at Texas.
Do you always reach every spot when you brush? Do you always floss between all 32 teeth? There may be places you miss. Good thing Listerine can help. In just 30 seconds, Listerine kills germs to fight plaque buildup in places you may have missed with brushing and flossing for a cleaner, healthier mouth in no time. Listerine. Worth the time, every time.
For the best protection against water damage, one name says it all. Thompson's Water Seal, Wood Protector Plus Waterproofer for the highest level of water protection guaranteed. Thompson's Water Seal and New Advance, the most powerful protection against water damage.
Jim Brewer here, going to show you how the new Right Guard Extreme Power Caps work. Let's say these guys represent odor, and the balls my friend has represent the power caps. Power caps destroy odors on contact. Get extreme, get Right Guard.
Clear, rock-solid pictures of breaking news. That's Air 7 Power Zoom on your side.
News Channel 7 is live over Greer.
When news happens, Air 7 Power Zoom puts you on the scene, fast, getting the pictures that make the story.
Blaze broke out late this afternoon at Churchill.
Not just traffic, but breaking news you care about. All across the upstate, Air 7 Power Zoom gives you what you want. Rock-solid pictures of breaking news. Air 7 Power Zoom. Another way News Channel 7 is on your side. Get a jump start on your child's education with Head Start. The Head Start and Early Head Start programs in your county are now taking applications for the 2003-2004 program year. The following items are needed in order to apply. All applicants are accepted regardless of race, gender, or disability. To be eligible, children must be 3 years old on or before September 1st. When it comes to your child's education, News Channel 7 is on your side.
Welcome back to the Sports Machine. You know, having a father who has accomplished a lot isn't always easy for a son, especially if that son wants to follow in his father's footsteps. But that's not the case for a young man by the name of Houston Street. For that story, let me take you to Austin, Texas. It's 1969. America is at war in Vietnam. Richard Nixon is the 37th President of the United States. It's the year that man first landed on the moon. In sports, the University of Texas wins a national championship in football. That Texas team was led by quarterback James Street. These were the glory days. 33 years later, in the spring of 2002, James Street's son, Houston Street, leads Texas to a College World Series championship. He's only a freshman, but like his dad, he's got a competitive spirit.
My dad is the only person in the world that I know that's more competitive than me. I mean, it's funny when you think of, you know, a dad when he plays ping pong with his kids when they're 5 and 6 year old. I mean, he didn't care. He'd beat us 21-3 or 21-2, and gradually we got better and better. We'd go out and play him in horse, and he'd beat us in horse. I mean, he wasn't trying to lose. I mean, but I think he was also trying to teach us, you know. I mean, you play the game to win.
In 1969, Houston's dad, James Street, quarterbacked the University of Texas to an undefeated season. His most memorable game took place when top-ranked Texas was battling second-ranked Arkansas. Texas was trailing 14-8 in the fourth quarter. It's 4th and 3. James Street connects on a 44-yard pass completion. Texas would come from behind to beat Arkansas 15-14. It's a game that James Street will never forget.
I got letters from people that went to the hospital that had heart attacks during the game or that lost it and ended up and said, man, it's unbelievable. Somebody went to the bathroom, locked himself in the bathroom, wouldn't come out and look, and their wife was beating on the door saying, they won, you can't believe it, they completed this pass.
Back in 1969, quarterback James Street was also a star pitcher for the University of Texas. He pitched in 3 College World Series. But James Street was never part of a national championship in baseball. It's 2002. This is 18-year-old freshman Houston Street. Like his dad, he's a pitcher for Texas. He excelled as a closer. He had an ERA of 0.96, struck out 49 in 47 innings. His dad never pressured him. He just told him that go to Texas, do the best you can, and enjoy it all.
I never felt like I had to live up to him or go out there and do good for him. It was always, you know, something he just said, whatever you do it the best that you can, and every single day try and get a little better, a little worse, because he said you don't stay the same. So that's how I approach it every single day. I go out there and just have fun, and, you know, it's what makes it so even more special now is the way I've always looked at it is I've got the best coach in the world as my dad. So whenever I have a problem, I look to him, and he's right there with more knowledge than I can even think of.
Last year, freshman Houston Street helped carry Texas into the College Baseball World Series. For advice on the World Series pressure, Houston turned to his dad, James, who 32 years earlier had faced the same pressure.
All at once is kind of hit you. This is the World Series, and all those people there, and all at once, if you're not careful, your heart starts beating so hard, and your focus gets on, this is a World Series, and I got to do more. No, 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 you don't have to do more. You don't have to do more, just relax.
Freshman Houston Street was almost unhittable in the College World Series. He became the first player to record 4 saves in the series. His dad, James, leaned forward to watch for the final out against South Carolina. Could his son do what he had not done 32 years earlier? He got the final out. Texas wins their first national championship since Roger Clemens led them in 1983. Houston Street earned the award as the most outstanding performer in the series. It was especially gratifying to his father.
It's kind of rewarding in a sense for our days of playing baseball back here. And football is still, you know, it's the biggest sport in Texas, but to watch your son do it or be involved, to watch your son being a part of a team and their team do it, I think it's more rewarding than doing it yourself.
Father and son, each wearing their championship rings. James' 1969 National Football champions still fondly remembered all over Texas. And this week, Houston Street and the Longhorns begin their quest to win back-to-back national championships.
Thanks for letting us be a part of your weekend. See you next Sunday on The Sports Machine.
Closed captioning provided by...
I'm capable of wireless copying. Twinkle Toes here can't even do the hustle. I just don't get it.
Toshiba copiers make you look good.
Inventors Invention Submission Corporation can help you try to patent your idea and submit it to companies. Call free 1-877-403-IDEA for information.
Honey, have you seen my lean pockets?
Lean pockets?
Now with a tastier, crispier crust.
Nope, sorry.
Lean Pockets brand new tastier, crispier crust.
In Iraq, commanders are telling me their frontline soldiers have seen a lot, and in many cases, the violence has been too much. Families at home have been traumatized, too, by the separation and worry. The Vet Center provides readjustment counseling and a full range of mental health services for veterans and their families. Counselors at the Vet Center here understand veterans' concerns, and they maintain strict confidentiality. News Channel 7 and the Vet Center are on your side by helping veterans to get in touch with the people who can help. Call the Vet Center at 864-271-2711.
You can hear him every morning feeding and chopping.
I can smell it when I ride by on my route.
Go, go, go! Hey, 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 you're just in time.
Join Jack's Birthday Club. Send your information at least 2 weeks in advance to P.O. Box 1717, Spartanburg, South Carolina. Then watch Daybreak on News Channel 7 every morning for a special Birthday Club greeting from Jack Roper. News Channel 7, on your side.
Good job.
Look, it's a giraffe!
I don't see it.
The less art kids get, the more it shows. Are yours getting enough? Art. Ask for more. AmericansForTheArts.org.
Rock-solid images that make the story. Air 7 Power Zoom on your side. The following is a paid commercial program. Views expressed belong to its participants and are not necessarily those of the management and staff of News Channel 7.
The following program is a paid advertisement for the AMD Athlon XP2200 Plus, brought to you by As Seen on TV PC. Has your computer got you down? Have you been thinking about adding a DVD writer, new memory, or maybe a new processor, but the costs are staggering? Or maybe you're just buying a computer for the first time, but you want everything included for a great price. TV's #1 computer show has your answer. As Seen on TV PC has literally been scouring the world for the best in computer values. And here it is. The longest running computer show on TV has made the deal of a lifetime just for you. Now you can own a DVD burner system powered by the award-winning AMD Athlon XP Plus processor. This system is designed for you to convert all of your important video and movies to your very own DVDs without having to add equipment that could total almost $1,000 to upgrade. This is a complete system featuring the Lexmark X75. It's a printer, a scanner, a fax machine, and a color copier all rolled into one. This technology is so advanced, all you have to do is talk to your system, and it will create documents, memos, notes, even recipes just from the sound of your voice. We've added things we've never done before, and in fact, we have the most amazing monitor upgrade we believe has ever been offered on TV. Call your friends, call your neighbors, call anyone you know who is looking for the best deal in computers. Find out how to get things like lifetime, I said lifetime tech support for free, expedited 3-day shipping for free, and so much more. But you have to watch to find out how you can save. And now, here to tell you about this amazing DVD burner machine, the host of As Seen on TV PC, Mel Arthur.
Hi, and welcome to our show, and we are truly, truly excited because literally I have been scouring the world for the best deals in computers. You know, As Seen on TV PC is the #1 computer show, longest running computer show on TV. It's won all the awards, and the reason is we go everywhere to find you the best deals and put together the single most exciting system you have ever seen. In fact, just minutes ago, and I mean literally minutes, we have changed the configuration to give you the biggest free bonus we have ever done on TV. And I'm talking about free. You've never seen this done before, so stay tuned. In fact, call your friends and neighbors to hear what we have to offer you. This is sensational because we're bringing you the latest and greatest. Everybody knows the hottest thing in computers today is DVDs. And we have for you not just a DVD player, but a DVD writer built into our Northgate Solutions system. And that is why this is the keystone of the hottest system on the market today. And we're really excited about it because it has the award-winning AMD 2200 XP Plus processor on the system with the QuantaSpeed architecture. Now, everyone knows AMD's won all the awards for the Athlon processors, and the Athlon XP Plus has blown away the competition. Take a look quickly at just some of the benchmarks, and you'll see why the performance on this system is better than anything else you've seen out there. And that's why the savings are sensational on this computer. And we're talking about a complete computer system. 256 megabytes of DDR RAM, the fastest RAM out there. The 2200 plus processor. We have a giant 80 gigabyte hard drive. We've got a floppy drive. We've got the DVD-RW and CDR-W combination built into the system as well. You've obviously got your fax modem. You've got your network connections. You have your USB ports on the system. Everything you want in an exciting system. But we've gone even further. We're giving you a video card, an NVIDIA 64 megabyte video card on the system that not only has TV out, but it has TV in. And we'll tell you in a little while why that's important, because you're going to be able to convert all your old VHS tapes onto DVD. That's exciting. That's built into this system as well. Now, obviously, we have for you the Lexmark X75. It is a printer, a scanner. It is also a color copier and a fax machine all rolled up into one. So it is the hottest peripheral on the market today. Do we have speakers for you? Yes, we do. We have a whole home theater system built in with its own separate controls. You have 4 speakers, a center speaker, a subwoofer, and its own separate controls. That's all included. That's a $100 value right there. We're throwing that in as well. How about software? Over $1,200 worth of software and a 17-inch monitor, a beautiful giant 17-inch monitor. But that's where it really gets exciting. And let me tell you why. This is a great monitor. You're going to love it. At the price we would do this at today, which is below $2,000, that would be absolutely unbelievable. I'm talking about $19.99, sensational. $18.99, even better. $17.99, $16.99. $15.99, we're going even lower. In fact, our final price is $1,549, and we have $150 in rebates for you, which takes the price down to $1,399. But stop. Okay, don't go anywhere, because I know you're thinking, hey, Mel, That's a great deal because I can create my own DVDs. I can copy DVDs. I can copy my movies onto DVD as well right now. And this is going to be a sensational system. So now if you wanted to upgrade your system, if you want to get a new system, if you want over $1,200 in software, if you want to be able to talk to your computer system, you can do all that. But we are going to do something for you right now we have never done before. Right now, we have a limited supply of beautiful 15-inch flat panel monitors. Take a look at this. We're going to do a couple of amazing things right now. The 15-inch flat panel monitor is ordinarily $300 to $400. Here's what we're going to do. If you call in within the next hour, we're going to give you this as an upgrade absolutely free. I mean, that is absolutely amazing. And this is a risk-free deal. Now, I said, remember, $1,549. We're going to make it so easy for you to own this, and we're not done because there's more surprises as well. Because usually when you order a computer system on television, you have to pay about $100 to get it shipped to your house. Well, guess what? If you also call within the next hour, we're not only going to give you the flat panel monitor for free, we're going to give you shipping and handling for free as well. We're going to send this to your home absolutely free. I can't believe we're doing this. You're going to get it shipped to your house absolutely free. You're going to get the flat panel monitor included absolutely free, $1,200 worth of software absolutely free, and there's still more. Don, this is getting even crazy. I mean, this is getting crazy. We've never done this, right?
Never.
Okay, this is crazy. If you call up and order a computer anywhere and you say, hey, you know something? I'm in a hurry to get it. I want to get it in 3 days. I want to pay for expedited shipping. That's usually $50 extra. Guess what? We're going to give you that absolutely free as well. So we're going to give you expedited shipping, free shipping and handling, an upgrade to a 15-inch flat panel monitor, and it gets even better than that because we even have low monthly payments. That's right. You can finance this on the phone, call up, talk to one of our representatives who will answer all your questions, and they will get you approved on the phone for payments as low as
$44 a month.
As seen on TV PC makes owning this powerful computer system easier than ever. We've teamed up with MBNA of America to make buying this computer fast, easy, and affordable. And it takes as little as 60 seconds right over the phone, with payments as low as $44 a month and no payments for 90 days. There are never any application fees, and there are no prepayment penalties. Take advantage of an unbeatable offer on this powerful system with just one phone call and payments as low as $44 a month and no payments for 90 days. Call right now.
$44 a month, that's unbelievable, with free shipping and handling and expedited shipping as well, and the free upgrade to the 15-inch flat panel monitor. And Don, I've got another surprise.
Really?
It just keeps getting better. I can't believe this. We have another upgrade for you. If you want a 17-inch flat panel monitor, and think about this, a 15-inch flat panel monitor gives you about the same viewing area as a 17-inch regular monitor. Right. And again, look at the size. I mean, amazing. Thin. If you want to upgrade to this, that's usually about $200 plus. Right. Here's what we're going to do. You can make the upgrade to the 17-inch flat panel for only $99. So you go from the 15 to the 17-inch for $99. Is this amazing?
It's absolutely amazing.
I mean, I've never seen anything like this. We've never done anything like this in the history of As Seen on TV PC. And by the way, Don, how about technical support? Okay, usually you get 1 year of technical support, right? Okay, lifetime technical support included with the system. 1 year, real on-site warranty. Someone will come to your home to fix it. Now, some people talk about in-home warranty. You know what they mean by in-home? They ship you the part. You fix it in your home. We literally have someone come to your house to fix it if you have a problem. This is amazing. Plus, you get a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. And you're getting $150 in rebates, which gets the price down to $1,399 because we have a rebate from Earthlink, which you know is right now one of the hottest ISPs because they get rid of all those pop-ups, and we have a $50 rebate from Lexmark. So this is, without question, the hottest deal you've ever seen. Now, you're going to be able to do everything you've ever wanted to do on a computer. You'll be able to get on the internet in a matter of seconds because this system is so easy to install. I kind of liken it to a toaster. You know, you bring it home, you plug it in, and you will be surfing the web in no time at all. We give you the keyboard, we give you the mouse, we give you the printer, we give you the monitor, and the upgrade to the 15-inch flat panel monitor for free if you call within the next hour. free shipping and handling. There is no easier way to have a computer system shipped to your home. If you've been thinking about upgrading your system, just think about what it would cost to add a DVD writer. They typically run about $250 to $350 just for the DVD writer by itself. Now you have to go out and have somebody install that on your system. You're also going to want to change your memory as well from SD-RAM to DDR-RAM because that's faster. You might want to upgrade your processor and your motherboard. Wait a second, Don, that's going to cost you more than buying a system, right?
Right.
And you don't get a free TFT, remember, flat panel monitor, absolutely free if you order in the next 60 minutes. This is the most amazing deal that I have ever seen. Now, remember I talked about the DVD writer. The beauty of this system is not only can you copy CDs and copy DVDs, and that's great, and you can make backup copies of DVDs as well, but I'm sure all of you at home have videotapes like this. Now, the bad thing about videotapes is they're not digital. They're not as clear as what you get on a DVD. Absolutely. I mean, you've seen DVD movies. You know the difference. Okay. These start to fade away over time, and they start to deteriorate over time. We also know that tapes can kind of tear. We've seen that happen. You know, sometimes the VCR will chew them up. Well, the VCR is going to be a thing of the past. Everything is going to DVD. Now, imagine a pile of these videotapes and convert it over to DVD on the system. And why is that? And why can we do that? Because we have included a special video card that has an analog input in that you can hook up a VCR to. That is a major enhancement to this system because you can go out and buy. Now, you can buy add-on pieces for your system that'll do that, and they cost around $200, okay? We include that. It's built into the system already. It's an integrated part of the system. We include all the editing software that comes with that as well. So now this is an editing studio as well. So you can now take your home movies of your children and your grandchildren and mom and grandpa, and you can take all those movies and you can create your own movies, your own editing with it. You can do your own effects, add music to it, anything you want to do right in the system, just like we do when we edit a show as well. That's what's so amazing and what's so powerful about this system. Now, think about that. Those videotapes that you have are memories, and they are irreplaceable memories. Do you want to trust those irreplaceable memories to videotapes that are going to decay over time, or maybe can tear or get chewed up by your VCR, or do you want to put them permanently and digitally on your DVDs at home? So you're going to make sure that those memories are there for this generation, the next generation, and generations to come. That's just one little tiny feature of this system. Remember, it's powered by Windows XP, the newest and latest and greatest operating system from Microsoft. You have the AMD Athlon XP processor. I went to their fab, their factory in Austin, Texas, to see how they're manufactured. You see why they win all the awards, because they have developed the high-speed performance in the system, which you need today when you're processing DVDs, when you're processing video CDs, when you're putting movies in, high-speed information, digital photography, all the things you want to do on the internet. You want that capability. It is built into this system. That's why it has USB 2.0, which is the high-speed USB, so you can have connections like from your digital cameras in there as well. And that's why you have the best in peripherals right here, from Lexmark, the Lexmark X75. This monitor is sensational. And by the way, if we sell out of the flat panels and all you get right here is this, that's going to be great. But remember, we're going to give you the flat panel monitor as a free upgrade, $0, not a single penny to get the flat panel monitor, the 15-inch monitor, absolutely free. Plus, we're going to give you free shipping and handling. Plus, we're going to give you expedited shipping. Plus, we're going to give you lifetime technical support thrown in. This is amazing. And the software package, we're talking about over $1,200 worth of software. Take a look at this.
As Seen on TV PC has included this amazing software package, a $1,200 value free. You get titles like Microsoft Windows XP Home Edition, Britannica Ready Reference, World Tours Golf, Quicken Family Lawyer 2003, Dragon Naturally Speaking 6, Home Depot Home Improvement 123, Woman's Day Cookbook, Endura Pro Email, Get Organized with Open Office, Easy Translator 4, Quicken Lawyer 2003 Business, Riptide Photo Studio, and many more. That's over $1,200 of software included with this system. Now that's amazing.
It's unbelievable. Look at all those programs. Over 72 titles, over $1,200 in software. That's almost what you're paying for the computer. That's a bonus right there. Who gives you over $1,200 in software? Only us. One of the great programs we love to give you. This is state-of-the-art technology. The processing power is there like it never was there before. The memory speed is there, and that's why we can offer you what I think is one of the best programs you'll ever see, Dragon Naturally Speaking. Now, why Dragon Naturally Speaking is so great is it literally allows you to talk to your computer. We're going to give you this headset and microphone right here. That's included with the system. You put that on, you plug it in, you turn on Dragon Naturally Speaking, and you dictate to the computer, and it now becomes your personal assistant. I don't care if you can't type a single stroke. You will be able to talk to your computer. And when you talk to your computer, you will find out that is the easiest way to use it because it's amazing. You talk, it types. Look at this.
The Dragon Naturally Speaking software is amazing, period. It allows you to work at your computer virtually hands-free, period. You can write a book, comma, email, or dictate a letter and turn the computer into a personal assistant, period. It's also great for kids who haven't yet mastered the keyboard, period. New paragraph. Dragon Naturally Speaking makes using the computer much more fun and makes me more efficient.
And I will tell you, this is the easiest computer system and the easiest operating system you could ever possibly use. And let me tell you something. This is a manufacturer that is a powerful force in the computer industry. And I said, wait a second, how can these guys do this? Well, I found out they are the largest motherboard manufacturer in the world. Between 2 and 2.5 million motherboards a month. That is mind-boggling that they put out that many for all the major manufacturers. So I said, well, why don't we just go directly to them and their partner Northgate and have the systems built for As Seen on TV PC, because we want to bring you the absolute lowest priced, highest performance computer you can get. That's why we're doing this. That's why literally minutes before we went on the air, we added this into the system. I mean, we've never done this before. Where do you get a flat panel monitor, 15-inch flat panel monitor, absolutely free as an upgrade? That's never been done before, with free shipping and handling. There is no easier, no more risk-free way to get this system home. I mean, think about that. AMD Athlon XP 2200, giant 80 gigabyte hard drive, 64 megabyte video card with TV in and TV out, a DVD writer built in, the Lexmark X75, the home theater speaker. I mean, wait till you see those speakers. These home theater speakers are unbelievable. Dolby Digital 5.1 sound. Wait till you see them at home. They have their own control panel. That's included with the system as well. We're talking $1,549. $1,399 after rebate. Payments as low as
$44 a month.
That's right. Payments as low as $44 a month. We get you approved while you're waiting on the phone if you call in right now. Now, I will tell you this. If you want one of these systems, if you want the flat panel monitor, if you want the free shipping and handling, if you want the free expedited shipping, you've got to call in the next hour. If you're on the line, we will get to you. If you get a busy signal, keep calling back. If you have to sit on hold, stay there. Why? Because when these sell out, we're going to ship them out with these monitors right here. But why do that? I mean, why blow a chance to pick up a monitor that could be $300 or $400 and an extra value that you can get for free just by staying on that phone line a little bit longer? And remember, we give you a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. Try this in your home. Check it out. It's going to be there in no time. You'll install it in no time. If you have any questions at all, pick up the phone, call us. We help you with the questions. We are your long-term computer company. I've been selling computers on TV now for almost 14 years. This is the longest-running computer show on television. Why is that? Because we give people the best. Everybody loves our systems. People are amazed by the value.
After I saw everything that came with it and the price, I couldn't believe it because it looked like something that you would see, you know, in a high-tech store that a student couldn't afford, but actually it's a really great value.
I've been looking around and I've noticed that the flat screens do not come with most of the systems, and the fact that it comes with this one is huge to me. And not only that, but the software and the all-in-one printer, scanner, fax, copier. So, I mean, that alone is worth the price of the system.
Value is what it's all about. That's what you're looking for. The best in technology, the newest in technology, the greatest upgrade capability of the system, the things that you want to do. You want to get on the internet fast, you want high-speed internet access, we have a network card built into the system. It's there for you ready to plug into, so you can access any broadband internet access you want to get on. The children will love it. You will love it. Why not let your children have access at their fingertips for all the information that's out there for their schoolwork? Why shouldn't they get the best grades in their class? Why shouldn't they get a college scholarship? Okay, this is the tool that will do it for them. And it's going to do it faster and better because we have included the hardware and the software and the operating system and the capability and the memory that's going to give them the best possible, most enhanced internet. That's why we have been the #1 computer program on TV for years. We've been imitated, we've been copied. Hey, that's fine. That's flattery. Nobody is giving you a flat panel monitor for free when you call in the next hour. Nobody's ever done that before, with free shipping and handling included. Lifetime technical support included with the system as well. I mean, this is pretty amazing. And we're doing it because we have been your computer company for years. We want to be your computer company, and we continue to be your computer company. Listen to this.
The system is user-friendly, and it has something for everybody.
When I found out the price, I was extremely amazed.
The DVD burner alone is worth the whole system.
Now, what it's all about is simply the best hardware and the best value. And that's what we're giving you here today at an incredible price. As I said, everybody at home I know right now has tapes. How many videotapes do you have at home? 30, 40, 50, 100. I bet you I must have 150 at home. You can now put them on DVD, have them digitally on DVD so that they're protected. They're not going to get chewed up by your VCR. And you don't have to go out and buy a special $1,000 option to do that because they have VHS to DVD converters. Those machines cost $700 to $1,000, and they're separate from your computer. This is built in. This has the DVD capability. Now, a lot of you folks may say, hey, why do I want DVD instead of a CD? Well, guess what? A DVD holds about 7 times more information. That's important. More information, faster access, digital movies, digital quality, and of course, remember, if you want to play and watch DVD movies on this is a DVD as well. And remember, we pioneered TV out on TV. We were the absolute first people to do it. Why is that? Because you can pop your DVD movie in here and then turn around and look at your big screen, and guess what? Boom, you've got your DVD movie on your TV, whether it's a big screen or a regular TV. That is absolutely great. So we not only have TV in, we have TV out. And remember, our TV in is analog capability. And the reason I stress that is, when I first got my new enhanced computer with my TV out, one day I was sitting and saying, hey, you know, I want to go ahead and copy some of my videotapes. And I tried to plug it in to my system, and guess what? I found out there was no way to plug in and get my video off my VCR. That's why we had this system built in with the analog video in. So you have an NVIDIA card, 64 megabyte NVIDIA card that allows you to plug in and copy your VHS tapes. This system has the speed. It has the power. Whether it's digital photography you want to do, you plug in a digital camera, the system asks you what you want to do with it. It knows what you're doing. You've got software. You have the capability of editing your own videos, downloading music, ripping CDs, making music CDs, making music DVDs. I mean, everything you could possibly think of is included in the system, and the technology is sensational. And the price is unbelievable. We want to make this a pain-free experience. That's why it's free shipping and handling, and free expedited 3-day shipping to you. So from when we ship it, it takes only 3 days to get to your house. That's free. That's amazing. It's about $149 value. We are including that with the free flat panel monitor. If you order within the next hour, you're going to go ahead and get that, and it's while they last. And I want to stress that to you. Again, it's so important. It is strictly while they last. When these sell out, it's gone, it's over, no more. You'll get the regular monitor, which would be a great price anyway, but getting this, that's a $300 to $400 value included, absolutely free, is unheard of in the industry. And the exciting part is, we're going to give you 30 days to check it out in your home. 30 full days to try it out. You'll be able to try out the Windows XP software if you've never tried that out. And I know a lot of people at home are saying to themselves, you know, I was thinking about upgrading. Well, if you figure, if you're going to go out and spend $300 or $400 for a flat panel monitor, if you're going to spend $300 plus installation for your DVD RW, if you're going to spend a couple $100 to upgrade your memory, maybe a few $100 to upgrade your processor, a couple $100 to upgrade your motherboard, well, wait a second. Okay, that's coming out way more than we're talking about, and you've got to put it all together and hope it works. And go out and buy Windows XP, and then go out and buy $1,200 worth of software. If you bought the parts separately and the software separately, you couldn't build it yourself for even close to the price that we're doing it for today. This is the most sensational buy we've ever offered at As Seen on TV PC. We want you to own the system. We want you to try the system in your home. We want to open up the world of high-speed internet to you and your family, a better internet experience, a more fruitful internet experience. We want your children to be able to get the information that they deserve to get. Think about what this will do also for your career. A better computer at home, or your first computer at home, will allow you to open up the world into computer technology. You can get a better job by getting and learning more information on the internet. And by the way, if you want to search for jobs, you know, if you're out of work, guess what? You could sit down on the computer, go online, put your resume out there, and look for jobs that are available in the fields that you're interested in, or the hobbies that you're interested in. All the information is there. If it's football, if it's baseball, if it's collecting cards, if it's golf, whatever you want to do. And gamers, you're going to love this because we have incredible games included with this system. We have a golf game on here that is absolutely sensational. It's the hottest golf game around. In fact, if you go into all the restaurants around the country, they have these big golf games that are out there that you play and you pay money to play. This is just like that. It's only better. It's more fun, more exciting. We've got that, and that's just one of the games that are included. So we've got the hottest games, the hottest software, the hottest peripherals, DVD writer built in, the most incredible price you've ever seen. And again, remember, free. We keep talking about free. This upgrade to the 15-inch monitor, flat panel monitor, absolutely free. That's included with it. Free shipping and handling, free expedited shipping as well. So you get it shipped in 3 days as well. Lifetime technical support included. The AMD XP 2200 Plus processor included with the system. Windows XP, giant 80 gig hard drive, DVD writer built in, CDRW built in. And again, remember, we will allow you to convert analog input. Hook up your VHS, VCR to this, or any kind of VCR or video camcorder to this system and convert it to DVD. That's amazing. If it sounds like the most exciting system you've ever seen, it is. I apologize for being so excited. I apologize for talking so fast. We had so much to tell you. We packed an hour's worth of information into 28 minutes and 30 seconds. I will urge you this. Pick up the telephone right now. Dial now. You have absolutely nothing to lose, except if you don't dial and you miss out on this, you'll be kicking yourself because you missed out on the free bonus that we're giving you. Get it in your home, absolutely risk-free. Try it out. Payments as low as
$44 a month.
That's right. Payments as low as $44 a month.
As Seen on TV PC makes owning this powerful computer system easier than ever. We've teamed up with MBNA of America to make buying this computer fast, easy, and affordable. And it takes as little as 60 seconds right over the phone, with payments as low as $44 a month and no payments for 90 days. There are never any application fees, and there are no prepayment penalties. Take advantage of an unbeatable offer on this powerful system with just one phone call and payments as low as $44 a month and no payments for 90 days. Call right now.
If you want the most sophisticated system that I think we have ever offered, with the most bargains, the most features, the most value that we've ever offered on air, this is the one. Let me tell you, you can't beat this deal. You can't beat this deal with a stick. Why are we excited? We've never included this much free stuff, this much value in any system. If you think I'm kidding, try it at home for 30 days. If you're not satisfied, send it back. You get your money back. You can't lose. The only way you lose is if you don't dial.
And if you want to get online simply and inexpensively, visit AsSeenOnTVPC.com, the web's most convenient computer shopping store, packed with incredible values on the most advanced computer systems and peripherals.
My son being very much into computers, we are looking at new systems and upgrades, and I have never seen a flat screen included in any system. And it's just, until now, it's wonderful.
The preceding program was a paid advertisement for the AMD Athlon XP 2200 Plus, brought to you by As Seen on TV PC.
This has been a paid commercial program. Views expressed belong to its participants and are not necessarily those of the management and staff of News Channel 7.
On the next Life Moments.
I want to look more like how I feel, and how I feel is youthful, energetic.
This woman is starting over by defying the aging process.
I used to judge women who had facelifts, and I understand it better, why women do it.
It's a makeover you have to see to believe.
It's not really a facelift. It's really about a face restoration.
Make every moment count on the next Life Moments.
Monday at 9 on News Channel 7.
On an all-new Dr. Phil, what makes men tick?
He hears what he wants to hear.
Most of the time that you talk to him, you are chewing